Hi friends, welcome back to Arc Tutorials. This is JavaScript top 40 one-liners that every developer must know. In today's episode, we are going to learn a special operator called null coalescing operator. I'm not sure if you have really heard it, but it's one of the most powerful operators that I've come across and I want to share it with you. This is part 29 of the series. If you have missed out on the first awesome 28 code snippets, make sure that you go through them in order to learn and master and write killer code, which will help you. All right, so today's part 29. Today we'll learn about the null coalescing operator. So oftentimes when you're writing if-else conditions, right, you will come across where the condition you need to check if it is null, right? And if it is null, do something of those sorts. So today I'm going to show you an operator which you will find extremely useful and you will start loving it from the word go. All right, let me throw in a h1 and say null coalescing, oops, sorry, null coalescing operator. Okay, let's close this. Okay, so let's say we have some condition where we want to have a null value check, right? So let's say check user equal to. Now you can directly put a null condition followed by double question mark. Okay, what this means is that check if this condition is null, then return this. Okay, so let me show you something. Let me create user settings equal to null. Okay, and now take a look at this expression. We have a variable user settings. Here we are checking if it is null, return this. If it is not null, then process this value. Okay, that's what it means. Now this is a very cool stuff. Now don't get confused with the ternary operator that we use. That's a totally different one. Let's open this in the Finder. I'll show you some use cases. Very awesome operator this is, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. All right, so now you see it says default user settings because we made this as null. Now I'm giving a value to it. Now see it's printing the value, right? So this operator, that is null coalescing operator, that is double question mark, would check if this is null, it will return this value. If it is not null, then it will return the left hand side value. Now let's take a look at different options that it has. If I give 0, 0 is also considered a value, so that won't work. Now let's say if I give undefined, then it will give default user settings. So if it is null, undefined, right, all of that, now see empty. Empty, it is giving you empty. That's why you are not seeing it here. Okay, so if it is undefined or null or any of those values, you want to return some default, use this operator going forward, which is null coalescing operator. Okay, it's a double question mark. What it would do, check if left hand side value is null or undefined. If yes, return the right hand side value. If there is a value for this variable, then return that. Okay, one of the most simplest, easiest, you could have written this in an if and statement like this: user settings is not equal to null, do this, else do this, right? All of this code has been reduced down to 2 question marks now. Okay, so instead of next time when you want to write this if else condition, 4 lines, 6 lines, 8 lines of code, you can directly write it in was one single line by using the null coalescing operator. Okay, so do let me know what you think about this. I absolutely love this operator, uh, and it's absolutely powerful. Especially it will help you assign default values, default settings, especially when you're working on any complex React Angular applications. I hope it's clear. I hope you're enjoying this series. Join me in the next part, part number 30, and we are coming close to the end of the series. Another 10 more 10 more code snippets to go. So let's belt it out. All right. I hope you are enjoying the series. Hit that like button and subscribe button to keep encouraging. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode.